Another one of the Fowler wrestlers as we look at 105. Mike Jamison out of Fowler High School, a senior, 33-1-1, 20 pins. We know that his teammate lost. They will not be able to crown 3 state champs, but on a great accomplishment, his opponent, Alex Krug, out of Brighton High School in Rochester, Section 5, 39-1 this year. And just underway, 105 pounds. Krug in the purple, Jamison in the gold and blue, Section 3. Both guys strong and both aggressive from the beginning, knowing that these officials had a meeting or not.
That's right.
You know, you're not gonna get away with anything out there. Well built kid, both guys well built, but Jamison looks especially strong for 105 pounds.
They package a lot of muscle in these little guys nowadays.
Alex Krug out of the Brighton High School has got a big pad on that right knee.
He was in deep on that double. It looked like he hit a wall for a second there. Trying to finish it up here. Jamison holding on for dear life. Not really in bad shape yet, Dale.
Trying to get his legs out.
Trying to get at least one out to the side.
Now he's in trouble.
Yeah, he let go of that crotch that he had that locked up with both hands, and he could be in a little bit of trouble here. We'll see.
Now he's trying to
Still
step
doesn't
over.
have control.
Good job by Jamison.
And a great no call by the official at that point.
Krug got in tight. Jamison fought and fought and fought for about 30 seconds and saved himself from a 2-point deficit. What do we get?
A little tap and go, and Alex got poked in the eye. A little timeout. He's all ready to go.
I believe Jamison beat a state champ to get to this point. As
Jamison going upper body, looks like he wants to throw.
No points yet. Jamison working hard, and Krug.
He's trying to get that 2-point takedown. I think he's pretty close.
There, he just got it, John, right as you said. So 2 points for Mike Jamison.
Krug will be on the bottom.
You look at Jamison, he was 5th last year in the state, so he's experienced. He's a senior. Krug only a junior, and down by only 2-0. Mike Jamison, as we said, out of Fowler High School. One of the only, in fact, the only city high school left in Syracuse that has wrestling.
Second period, Jamison will be down, Dale.
Jamison, as the second 2 minutes starts, being ridden by Alex Krug from 5, Section 5. Krug able to control him as they go out of bounds, and Jamison hurt right at the end. Whoa, his hand or a finger. Incidentally, while we got time, I just want to remind you the rights to this cable cast have been granted by the New York State Public High School Athletic Association, representing 778 senior high schools across the state and the more than 500,000 boys and girls who participate annually in the New York State-sponsored athletic competition. Any rebroadcast or republication of the programming without the written consent of New York State physical education is strictly prohibited. All right, now Jamison rolled on his back by Krug. Gets out, but comes up with 2 more points on a reversal, 4-0 for Mike Jamison. riding now. No riding time in high school wrestling.
And as we've seen, the refs don't allow riding.
No, they're not going to allow it much.
It's get on top and pin or get off, please.
If these guys did college, it would be interesting because that's a little different game in terms of trying to, let's say, pace yourself. Right now, Krug gets up, trying to get one. Elevated by Jamison, taken out of bounds. No.
And lucky for Krug that he was near the out of bounds.
Yeah, because he ended up on his back. Jamison especially strong. Watch him pick him up. And right there.
Scoops in and right on the out of bound line.
Very close. 4-0 lead for Mike Jamison from Section 3. Now trying a little, got that hand on the waist. He's going to try to tilt him back. Doesn't get any back points. So Jamison ties him up. Don't forget, the man on top has to work for a pin. The man in the bottom has to try to escape. Sometimes easier said than done.
Tight waist. Down to that 2-on-1. And nothing going.
Oh, didn't finish off that sit-out. Krug looked like he had a little something. And Jamison looks like he's just waiting for him to stand up, John. Out to the side.
He's got him stretched out.
Yeah, working hard. May get a stalemate here. As we come down to 12 seconds left in the second period. Now, trying to tilt him over. Jamison puts himself in a little bit of trouble.
Better be careful right there.
Yeah, that's he was getting a little bit high and right on his back. So Jamison, however, not in trouble as the buzzer sounded. So he's got a 4-0 lead going into the last period. We have seen 4-0 leads dissolve quickly. We'll see if Alex Krug out of Section 5 can come on and score against Mike Jamison.
First move was a switch. Mike Jamison stopped it. And again, he's working at, we've seen more arm bars in the last 3 matches than I think I've seen all last year.
Tilted him right through. Nice hip move by Jamison.
I believe he has 2, and he does have 2 back points.
Make it 6-0 for the senior from Fowler High School. They go out of bounds. Well, he worked that well, John.
That was pretty. He's been wearing him down on that arm bar. And this time the elevator worked. Take a quick peek here, and we have him on his back already for the 2. There's that arm bar stuck in there nicely.
And keeping that weight, flipping over, and maybe trying to scoop the head back to live action now. 105 pounds, Mike Jamison on top.
Krug sat out on the bottom and left his hand back. And Jamison picked it up and is working it again.
A real smart match so far for Mike Jamison.
Very controlled. He's not getting high.
He's working enough that the officials have not been close to look at stalling, while Krug on the bottom has got to get some points. We're under a minute left in the 105-pound match.
Krug in deep, but he's got it.
He's got Krug's ankle.
That's right. He's got to let go of the ankle in order to get some power to get an escape or reversal. Should be a stalemate before too long.
Cross face by Jamison, trying to keep control. Got that ankle, as you see. He's got Krug's left ankle.
They're letting him wrestle a little bit more than they did in the previous 2 matches.
He's got him pretty well split. They're going to stalemate it right there. 24 seconds left, barring something crazy happening. Mike Jamison from Fowler will be Section 3's first state champ. And Alex Krug has got 24 seconds to try to stop him. 6-0, Krug is down. But he's got that arm locked up again, and Krug not able to do much. Jamison really has dominated this 105-pound category at this point.
That's a great ride if you're going to have one, Dale. A nice arm bar or head lever.
And then if you can get a leg, it keeps something in back, and that's the way it's going to end. No points for the back, so it's going to end 6-0 at the end. Mike Jamison, 1991 state champ from Fowler High School, 105 pounds. As she shakes hands with the opposing coach, and a nice gesture always. Move on to 112.